Good morning, you lovely people. It is Saturday morning. It's the start of a 2-day curfew, but Michelle and I are a little bit confused because all the shops are open. It's as busy out on the streets as it ever has been. Mask wearing is almost down to zero. Now, before any of you say they're breaking the rules or breaking the law, police cars have just driven up and down this street and nothing happened at all. One or two of them sort of said hello to the police. So, I think the Turkish curfews and lockdowns are pretty much over with. I don't know, we're confused today. I thought we were going to be locked in. So let's go and check out what a 2-day curfew, the last 2-day curfew is like. Nobody's allowed out. It's just after midday. G'day, mate.
That's a friend.
Whoa!
That's
Good.
a friend from Germany.
Guten Tag, wie geht's? So, it's as busy as any day. I'm not fully understanding. Michelle and I have just checked online to see if we missed something, but I don't think we have. I think what's happening generally is people are sensing, well, there's two things. I think really everyone's had enough. And secondly, I think they're sensing that things are maybe not as bad as at first we thought. Kurt's down here, let's go and see how she is. Kurt. Hello, sweetheart. Are you sleepy at this time of day, huh? You look so unhappy. Now, yesterday in the live stream, one of my regular viewers gave some money for me to go and get a treat for Kurt. Doesn't she look excited? You can hardly, she can hardly withhold her enthusiasm. Thank you, Paul. We'll get something nice for her. Kurt. I think she's an old dog because she's so lethargic. I've got to think of something nice that we can get for her. I did think about cheese, but I'm not sure it's that healthy for her. I think I might get a little cheese just so, she can enjoy it. But I don't really want to get, dollars worth of cheese. So we'll see if we can find a pet shop or some pet supplies. There's lots of pet stuff here in Istanbul. It's curfew, man. It's curfew. The streets are deserted. It's like walking through a ghost town. Absolutely nothing. Can you hear the echo? A little bit of sad news. Yesterday on this, just talking to the lady there, old lady who always looks out the window. I wasn't filming, sorry, but yesterday there was a cat that died just here and everybody was a bit moved. They call up the local veterinary service or some sort of service and they come and take the cat away. One of my friends from the street thought it was our little cat. She thought it was our little cat, the white cat that's pregnant on our street. Hello, how are you? Merhaba. Quiet?
Service.
What time?
5.
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock they're closing. So, yes, what was I saying? One of the little cats died and it was sad, but she looked very similar to our little white and ginger cat, so somebody thought it was her, so I went down just to check. It wasn't her. Still very sad. Now, this is interesting. Not noticed this before. So they're taking advantage and digging up the roads. So it's a good time to do it while the curfew's on. Get the roads dug up. So, I keep going off topic, don't I? So we were very relieved it wasn't our little kitten from our street, but saddened that any cat had died. And I just said to the lady, and she said they took it away, so they come to collect it. Merhaba. So it is a gorgeous day. It's no wonder so many people are out. So it's confused me today. This happens on and off. Merhaba. This happens on and off. They seem to have these sort of flexible curfews, not allowed out, but shops are open. And of course, let's go down this little alleyway here because I see something I like. So effect kind of makes a bit of a mockery of the whole not allowed out business. This lovely beetle. Hey, is this yours?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So this is a 1303. We used to have a white version of that, Michelle and I, many years ago. I think it was one of our favourite cars. And somebody called me.
Hi.
Hi, Manava, how are you?
Thank you.
Somebody called me then. Some little kid probably looking out the window, shouting out. So we used to have one. I still think one day we'd like to own an old Beetle again. Ours was a 1972 1300 Sports, if anyone is interested. I think it had the 1500 cc engine. And back in those days, we used to look after those cars by hand. You know, everything was done by hand. So we would lift. I remember taking the engine out of that car and a group of friends lifting up the car, getting sort of 4 young, strong guys, obviously at the time, and lifting the car over the engine once you sort of drop it out. And that's the way you used to do it with the old Beetles, if you didn't have an engine bay. Anyone else remember anything like that? So I'm going to head back now. It looks to me like it's the shop's open till 5 o'clock. I wonder if it's the same tomorrow, because if it is, really effectively lockdown has ended, which is great, and I needn't have gone and done all that shopping yesterday. Funny.